Drive formations are unruly because they don't require any object in themselves, and the object becomes arbitrary. These drives, of course, become driven along the lines of traces of memories, but essentially the drive is something that does not cohere to a point in reality to which it can fix itself upon. This drive to repeat is concomitant to death itself. All drives are death drives, and this is because they don't have recourse to something in reality that can be grounding or stabilizing. They only seek their own continuation, and this can be destructive. And the way that this continues with fantasy formations is that inside of the lack between the child's embodied narcissism, it seeks autoerotic satisfaction without needing an object. Between that tension of the narcissistic child and the outside world, there seems to be no resolution. We fantasize a resolution in the form of the parental superego that can ground us, creating prohibition, creating demand and guilt. But it turns out that the superego itself is just another drive. And what we're seeing is if we have the drive at the root of wanting to create parental authority, then there is no end to this. There is no outside in which we can rely on, make sense of, and that means that if there is no outside or parental authority in which we can rely on, there must be something else to blame. And of course, what will be to blame is this unruly, fantasy-driven subject of the child.